Girls, this is a video to show the last couple examples we did not get to in class. My stylus for my computer is acting up, so I'm going to keep pausing this and have to sketch it out because it's taking me 4 or 5 times each time to try to get it right with the stylus. And then, so the video will pause and unpause. On example 9, we're adding the fractions sine x over 1 minus cosine plus 1 minus cosine x over sine x. The first thing we need to do is find a common denominator, and I have that here, 1 minus cosine x times sine x, and then the numerators that match. This fraction had to be multiplied by sine x over sine x, so here's my sine x times sine x. This fraction had to be multiplied by 1 minus cosine x over 1 minus cosine x, and here's my 1 minus cosine times my 1 minus cosine in the numerator. The next step is going to be to multiply this out. And I had sine x times sine x, which gave me sine squared x. And this binomial I FOILed through just like I would algebraically. And I got 1 times 1, 1 times negative cosine x times 1, negative 2 cosine x plus cosine squared x, all over 1 minus cosine x sine x. That didn't change. The next step, let's see if the pen will work, is to combine my sine squared and my cosine squared. That's 1 plus the 1 that's already there, minus 2 cosine x, all over 1 minus cosine x times sine x. These two ones can be combined, and I have 2 minus, there we go. I want to put you up. Okay, we can go a couple more steps now. Here I have the 1 plus 1 simplified to 2 minus 2 cosine x over 1 minus cosine x sine x. Factoring out the 2, I have 2 over 1 minus cosine x over 1 plus cosine x. And I can, if I get a pen, I can cross. I can cancel out the 1 minus cosine x's. This leaves me with 2 over sine x, which equals cosecant x. Example 10. Write the expression in factored form as an algebraic expression of a single trigonometric function. Look at this, 1 minus 2x plus sine x squared. If we let sine x be a, then we're looking at something that looks like this, 1 minus 2a plus a squared. That can easily be factored into a minus Okay, I finished it up, and let me go through what I did here. Just like 1 minus 2a plus a squared can be factored into a minus 1 times a minus 1, 1 minus 2 sine x plus sine squared x can factor into 1 minus sine x times 1 minus sine x, or 1 minus sine x squared, which is an algebraic expression of a single trigonometric function, sine. Number 11. Write the expression in factored form as an algebraic expression of a single trigonometric function. This time we have sine minus cosine squared minus 1. Okay, I went ahead and wrote out number 11, and I'll talk through it with you now. Sine x minus cosine squared x minus 1. We want to put it in a single function of a trigonometric function. So either sine or all cosine. So I'm going to replace the cosine squared here with 1 minus sine squared. And I'm going to simplify sine x minus 1 minus the negative is plus sine squared minus 1. Combining like terms, I have sine squared plus sine minus 2, which factors into sine x minus 1, sine x plus 2. Okay, example 12. We're starting off with tangent squared x over secant x plus 1. And I'm recognizing tangent squared can be written using the Pythagorean as secant squared x minus 1, which can then be factored using the difference of two squareds into secant x plus 1 and secant x minus 1, allowing me to cancel the secant x plus 1 and the secant x plus 1, leaving a single function of secant x minus 1. And I could also write that as 1 over cosine x minus 1. Hope this helps you finish up your work. Thanks. See you next week.